Hello, you're watching Man vs. Wild. Alright, now here's the deal. They dropped me in the desert. I don't know exactly which desert. I'm expecting the Afghan or the Iraqi or the Iran desert, the Sahara desert, any of those big deserts. Now, this is where I'm going to teach you step by step how to survive in a desert. Will you ever be in a desert? I'm not sure. So, the first thing you've got to do is find some kind of system of survival. Now, you might not be able to hear me because of the wind. It's very powerful wind. It's also very cold, which is really confusing because even at this time of day, it's about 4:48 Eastern Standard Time, you should be able to have some kind of system of civilization, which would also consist of very hot weather. For some reason, it's very cold here. Now, the first thing you gotta watch out for is your step, because fall. Oh, that was a nasty fall. That was very bad. Watch your footing. You never know. When I was up there, you never know when you're gonna fall. Alright, okay, I gotta stop that. Alright, now. Alright, so now you got to worry about a shelter. Now, I'm more in the desert, so you can say, well, because I use this shelter. Well, I got a sweatshirt. It's about all I have to keep me company. Now, luckily, for the sake of many things, I know where there is water, and there should be water right here. Right here. Well, normally it would be right here where this darker sand would be, but apparently it's not. So that's where you gotta be prepared. Alright, now I found a shelter. The shelter is where sometimes in deserts there's grass. And when you find grass, that is your shelter. So here's my shelter. Yeah, that's all I got. Now, when you have a problem like that, this is what you need to do. You need to be prepared. And this is where I tell you about the food. Now, I was prepared when I came here, but if you aren't, you need to make sure you have these things. A good, reassuring snack. A Twix bar, because you can never fail with a Twix. And a Gatorade. Oh, I already started drinking that. Well, make sure you're very, you save your food, because you never know when something bad could happen. Like, it's gonna get cold tonight. It's already a little cold now. But if you're not careful, you could end up without food for the rest of the day. Hello, crowd. It's been 3 minutes since the last recording, and I ate and drank my Gatorade and Twix. I have no food. I pretty much didn't think. I was just the Twix, started eating it, and it got better, and better, and better, and then you're like, oh gosh, a Twix, and then the Gatorade, it's just like, Gatorade, is it in you? Well, it's in me now, and I have no food for this next few days of trial. Alright, I went exploring today, and I just realized I don't know where I am. I mean, I feel bad. My cameraman, I've never really announced that there is a cameraman with me sometimes. I don't always operate the camera. He's tired, but all of a sudden we ended up in a place that looks like Ireland. I don't know what happened to the dunes. They told me they dropped me in Afghanistan or Iraq. I was expecting maybe a convoy would come and save me. I'm wrong, once again, and I'm walking till I can find something, because there is nothing. I don't know where I am. Normally I'd tell you to go downstream, but there is no stream. There's just desert and grass, desert and grass. It looks like Ireland and Iraq put together. Don't know why. I'll check back with you as soon as I get to a new checkpoint. Alright, I've now found human tracks and deer tracks. If I get hungry, one of the two is going to be mine to eat, because I'm starving. And been out here for 10 days now, and I'm tired. If anyone gets this, please call 911 and be very nice. Don't ask about the accent, how it dropped, but just call, please. please. Someone call for me. Goodbye. Day 53. I've been walking for hours. I'm not stopped. I think there's a pack of dingoes coming after me, which doesn't make sense because I know I'm not in Australia. But what's really confusing me is the fact that no one's come after me yet. I mean, you figure I haven't returned to the point. I think they just don't. I don't think they want my show on the air anymore. I ate my cameraman. I don't want to talk about that, but I ate him. I was hungry. I think he was going to eat me too if I didn't go after it. I don't know if I'll be able to go much longer. It's almost the end for me. This desert may be the last time I'll do a great adventure. Memories I've had where I fell down over there and hey, wait a second. Are you serious? I'm not where I started. 53 days walking in circles and I'm right back where I started at day 1. Hey, wait, maybe that Twix bar still has some residue. Yeah. Well, no, wait. Now there's a pack of dingoes up there. I'm gonna keep walking. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Oh, there's some pelicans above me. Maybe I'm in Australia, I don't know. Pelicans and the dingoes. This gets out. I wasn't one to say I liked those 2 kids. WoodTedderPro Productions, great cast. I loved all of them, especially that Hobo Bob and Steve. You should check that out pretty soon, actually. It's still on YouTube and it's going to be making more soon. Anyway, and you know, the one place I knew they always hanged out was Burger King. Have it your way. And no, I'm not getting paid to say this every once in a while. Anyway, I'll check back with you. Maybe at the last moments of my life. Hopefully this won't be the last recording. Day 64. I ate my own legs. I'm choosing to crawl. Just a little bit here and there. I'm running on nubs, which really is uncomfortable. And it's getting harder to get up hills and such. I don't know if this will ever make it back, but if it does, I don't know. Hopefully the battery's about to run out. I'll check back in a couple seconds. I think this is the end. I can't go any further. Goodbye, cruel world. It made me a happy one. And if anyone may find this